Welcome everybody back to another Madden Sim. Today we are back simming week 3 and we gotta be quick because I got stuff to do in little less than an hour. So we're gonna hop on here and quickly go ahead and do those games. Now I did get screwed. I'm still not getting over the fact that I wasn't able to keep a first round pick from this year like I initially had previously thought. So, just trying to get some trades off and didn't have that first round pick. So now I'm just screwed. So I'm about to pick up an actual guy who can play the football game, but no. Anyways, we're trying to get to the bye weeks so we can get under an hour sims. So I'm going to try my best to keep it under an hour today, but I can't make no promises. What's up, Korg? What's up, brother? How are you today? We're hopping in here with the Jets versus the Patriots in a divisional battle. Patriots have Kevin Pugh, the rookie at quarterback, and right now they're blowing out the Jets, who actually kind of suck. What's up, Angle? Jets finally on the board, but a little bit too late, as the Jets going to go down to the Patriots. Angle, nice, you found the channel. We love to see that. Excuse me. All right. Well, couldn't say we didn't expect anything less from the New England Jets. I mean, New Jersey Jets. Another game that they just kind of suck with Mac Jones under center. Let's be honest, it surprised nobody. Next, we got what could potentially be a decent game. It's the Brady Bowl. You pinged me. How did I find it? Well, Angle, I mean, some people are literally just that stupid. And I'm glad you're not. Yo, John Quick is a great name. Just wanted to point that out there. Buccaneers versus the Bills. Did I say Brady Bowl? I didn't mean Brady Bowl. Anyways, we got the Bills, who, well, are currently losing their division title to the Dolphins. So this is an important game for both these teams who have previously held the division, now giving it up to a team that is 2-0 starting off this season. And right now, AK looking nice. Looking pretty nice. I have common sense unlike 8-year-olds using Discord. Good job. Benjamin Morrison, Desmond Benjamin with the interception. And the Bills finally put some points on the board, but after losing their owner, only could put up 3. Is this the end of AK's career? Might be, might be. Andrew Paul up to 80 overall. Andrew Paul. All right, Buccaneers now 2-1, preying on a Panthers loss. But now we will have the undefeated Packers. I don't think that's something that's been said in a long minute. The Packers, well, let's just look. Their owner has not done anything in the playoffs this season, or this cycle, and is looking to finally maybe win the division, maybe even like do something above 500. They got a tandem breakout on the defense. Their offense is ranked number 8. Their defense is ranked number 7. And that's a recipe for making the playoffs, especially when you're in a division who had an MVP leave a team and the Lions. The Packers are a sleeper team this year. Kenny Pickett really has to just make sure he beats the Vikings and Bears, and they're in the playoffs. Because, yes, the Vikings got a haul, but who they actually end up giving up in that trade? They got pick 9, pick 32, and a first-round pick, and Devin Witherspoon. And that just wasn't enough, in my opinion. But the Packers throw an interception, and they still got timeouts. 3rd and 8, 4th and 4, and they go for it on 4th and 4 and complete it. Bears sending the Packers their first L on the season. The fatherdom does not exist right now. the the Packers have always been a sleeper, but not really. Like 7-9-1 last year. Year before that was 6-11. Year before that was 5-12. Year before that 13-14 or 3-14. So they really have not been great this cycle. And that L will not help. Bears are above 500, yeah. All right, where are we headed to? Houston, I think. I think we're making good pace. Yep, Texans taking on the Jags here. And, well, the Texans got a lot of rookies in this draft. They had some picks, went out and made some blockbuster drafts. At least on the defensive side, they got 3 hidden devs, literally 2 on the defensive tackle and 1 at the CB. And really, all they needed was a decent O-line to come into the season and actually perform. They got their quarterback last year. They got Stewart at wide receiver. And they're looking like a pretty good young team. Literally just about everybody on their team is under the 5-year thresh point. Jaguars looking to start the season 3-0 and assert dominance over this division. But the Texans looking to maybe make some noise. But the Jaguars quick 2 touchdowns and down 4, down up 3 the Texans. Now down 4 as we are in the 4th, 3rd, and 4. Grant Beckham throwing to Jaquindon Johnson. Great name, by the way. We'll see what they can do. Gonna have to go 69 yards. Grant over the middle, completed. Up to the 40. Angle, if you have any friends that might be interested, let me know, because we need 3 more owners, because the Bills just became available. Free throw, free throw. And not going to get out of bounds. Going to waste a timeout for the Texans. Keep in mind, field goal is not on the Texans' mind at all. Beckham. 360 into the dirt. Felt the pressure. And he's going to let her fly. Tarpley been pretty decent today. I forget what Tarpley is. Bills. Yes, the Bills are available. Here's the handoff. And he's going to pick it up. If I wanted to, could I switch teams? I would have said yes, but you've already made a trade. The Bills had an owner last year. What do you mean? Like, he was here during the draft. So what do you mean, ages? I just got my trade confirmed. And I'm going to try to get those trades in. Dang, Bean and Pride there. Forcing the incomplete. 30 yards. That isn't a bad trade. No, it's not a bad trade. I think it's a great trade for you. My point is that you've already made the team kind of yours. And Grant Beckham with a floater. End zone. Incomplete. Jaguars take a W. Yeah, Angle, I think it was a great trade for your team overall, but you've already started personalizing your team, so I think you should stick with it. Especially since the Niners are, like, you do not want to be in the AFC right now. Trust me. Your best bet is being the Niners if you want to have any sort of success. And Jaguars hold on for a dub and look to have an easy division. Alright. Oh yes, I forgot I am the Saints. Alright, so who do we have? We have to do trades. Cardinals and Rams, both of them have not played. I'm going to try to go get those trades in today because I've already screwed a bunch of people over and I don't feel like doing that anymore. Granted, they didn't know about it. So it's fine. right, Saints in the South Bowl. You believe me, the AFC is Hill. Admiral, what do you mean? Yeah, I don't know. Frosty doesn't look good under Bill's blue. Which I'm hoping we can find a new team. You better lock in the Rams for real. Yeah, I'm going to try to get that. The AFC is hell. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. But Admiral, what? I don't understand. Like, how do you know the AFC? Because are you in the Madden sim? I just kind of assumed you weren't. Yeah, Angle, I think you will have fun rebuilding the Niners. And the Falcons going to be able to milk out the clock and send the Saints down to 0-3. Oh, you're darn dang. Okay, yeah. The AFC is hell. Yeah, 100%. Saints starting 0-3 on the season. And let's head. I got good receivers and your corners are made with a lot of talent. I agree. You are in a great position. Where are we going to now? Indy. Also, darn dang, got a trade for you. DM me. I think you'll enjoy it. It's probably going to require a lot of stuff, but it'll be a blockbuster. All right, we got to get schmovin'. Tennessee versus the Colts. And the Colts actually winning here. Deviant Snow did not want to tank, but he started the season 0-2. And the Titans with a touchdown. Uh-oh, Titans. And the Titans going to run it out. And he's going to get up to about the 22. Titans are clapped in this game. A trade for me? No, a trade for with darn dang. Shit. There's the throw. Alright. I'm going to put together one of the most blockbuster type of trades. And Andre might hate me for it. But that's alright. Alright. Drew Aller is just continuing to suck. Alright. Give me him. And Drew on a 4th and 10. Throwing it, picked off, toe tapper. Buddy is padding the stats as that will lock in the W. Bro, it's literally not a mid-off. The Colts are a lot better of a team than they really let on. Dang, DeAndre Charlton. The most necessary pick. No, it was so unnecessary. What else could I fleece? All right. All right. I was gonna trade with Colts, but I don't have anyone to trade. Angle, yeah, you don't really have anybody stockpiled up in your reserves to potentially trade. All right, let's head to Washington. I'm gonna go ahead and put that trade in now. Alrighty, let's go upgrade their players. Brian Robinson up to an 87. And let's go put that trade through. So that way we aren't screwing anybody else. Alright, so Chase Young is getting shipped off for the Broncos draft picks. Boom, boom, boom. And right end Vita Vea. And the Commanders now going to come into this game with Vita Vea. And not Chase. Engel, I'm pretty sure you can check in schedule. The team on the right is always at home. So you're at home against the Steelers today. And the Cowboys with a quick 10, and Dalton Commanders with a quick 9 with a safety. And in the second, Commanders down 4 in a weird scoring game. Down 8. And Caleb Williams going to be able to knee the ball out. I'm back, nerds. What's up, Luffy? Am I doing better? You won a game. You got a quarterback. All right. Let's go to Detroit. Could have been weirder. I mean, yeah, definitely. Where Detroit is awful. All right. Ooh, I forgot we're doing the Seahawks trade. All right. What am I checking? Yes, trades. Confirmed. And we need to go to the Seahawks. Because we got a trade with the Niners. Kyle Hamilton and Will Anderson with upgrades. He's having after the game, I got to trade with you. All right. Usually, Angle, I don't really do a whole lot of trades unless I'm actually actively searching out that trade. Because number one, they don't really have any holes that I'm really concerned about. So we got Jordan Brooks. Usually we never do trades in the middle of stuff. And then a 4th round pick in 2028 to the Niners. C. Loveland and D. Simmons. So Loveland and Simmons is what we're looking for. Loveland and Simmons. I don't really understand the trade, but we're just going to accept it. Alright, and now we head back to Detroit. You can always offer to me. I always am down to negotiate, but I don't really like to trade that much. All right, Detroit versus Seattle. You needed a middle linebacker? Yes. You did, 100%. I think that that trade was great for you. You gave up young players, but I think it was a good trade. And he needed a backup tight end to move to fullback. Because for some reason, people think that fullbacks are actually used in this game. I think I've only done 3 trades. Grob, you don't have to do that many trades. If you just want to make playoffs and do nothing in them. And the Lions. What a showing. I mean, last play touchdown, but not enough. Kyler Murray gets his first win of the season. And a trade just happened. Dak is on the move. Dak wanted out of New Orleans, and we sent him out. All right, now we have Miami versus Carolina. In our game of the primetime, in our primetime game. Not quite game of the week. Trevor Lawrence undefeated here in Miami. Imagine we get a Miami versus Dallas Super Bowl. Trevor Lawrence revenge game. Woo, baby. But the Panthers seem to have put all the pieces together to make a decent run deep in the playoffs. The division should be pretty much locks. But are they able to beat competitive teams not in their division, as they are up 31-10, 31-7, 31-24, and that will be a first down and a Dolphins win. Woo, baby. That Diggs trade looking nice as this Miami offense is explosive. Saints overpaid? What do you mean Saints overpaid? Saints got paid for Dak. There's no okay. I thought you put that in veto. I'm like, buddy, that is a good trade for the Saints, who really need some help. I thought that was a W trade. It helps the Steelers win now, which is what they're gonna have to try to do in that division. And he thinks Quinn is the problem, and I don't. And that's just how it is. Rams are taking on the Cardinals, and actually, these two teams actually traded with each other this week, which is really kind of strange. But we had a second round draft pick in 2029 going to the Rams for the middle linebacker X Factor, who somehow became an X Factor, David Spears, who was a 68 overall, but he's 23, and he should progress really quick. And then I'm going to go make sure he actually gets playing time. Because we're not here to make not overpaid, Steelers overpaid. Oh, 100%. All right, we got to make sure he's there. And then on the defense, I'm assuming he wants him at NLB2 with Leighton Vander Esch, maybe potentially moving to right outside linebacker. I don't know. Did he put a scheme change? He did. Okay, never mind. We're going to quickly do his scheme change because Yeah, I'm feeling nice. This guy's overall is going to absolutely bottom out with a position change. Dak is 34. Steelers got scammed. Yes, they did. He's a 2-year rental. He's not going to retire, but he also ain't going to get better. This is why you don't trade for somebody who's that low of overall and expect them to actually be good at the other position. We're going to go right outside linebacker. And Spears, we're going to switch with Antoine Miner. Alright, sorry it's taking so long. But I don't want to screw this team. Because they need all the help that they can get. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. Rams, Cards. Personally, if I'm the Rams, I'm waiting till after this week to make the Cardinals better, but okay. Oh, crap, Keontae's not a quarterback. It keeps doing that. You really got to trade your players. Because I'm tired of doing this every time you make a trade. Trade your quarterbacks. Keontae up 10, now 17-3. 17-9, 17-15. George Pickens scoring some points. Uh-oh. Touchdown. And the Cardinals actually get the ball back, and they're going to be able to milk with a win over the Rams. Check the Rams. What am I checking the Rams for? They didn't get any players. No, because it wouldn't change that, would it? Yeah, Adrian Slater still played. Oh, it's not Adrian Slater. Guys, trade your players if you're not using them. I can't keep bailing you out by making trades. It's not my fault if you guys are trying to start rookies with players that you're trying to ruin your careers. Like, gosh dang, figure it out. All right, San Francisco now up, facing the 2-0 Steelers, who have a trade pending for Dak Prescott. So this will be Quinn Ewers' last game here, probably. These teams are very evenly matched in overall, but I do believe that there is a severe disadvantage for the Niners, seeing as the Steelers' defense is a lockdown defense. Dak is old, 100%, but he's still an X factor. Quinn Ewers looking to start the season 3-0 before going to a team that is 0-3. Josh Poo is better? Yes, Dak doesn't play for the Steelers yet. And also, Josh Poo is not playing better. Yeah, he didn't play better, I can tell you that much. Quinn Ewers starts the season 3-0 to then be traded to the Saints. Unfortunate. As the Niners going to lose to the Steelers as the AFC North continues to be undefeated. Another 13-point showing. And we got 5 games left, and I'm going to try to get it done in under 3 minutes a game. We got to be quick, though. Vikings. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but I got a text that said, go, go, go. Joshy Poo is on the trading block. Well, the Steelers just traded for Dak, so they don't need him. I'm trying to think of teams that could potentially want Joshy Poo. And honestly, nothing is coming straight to my mind besides maybe the Lions. Maybe the Packers. Packers could potentially be in the market. Are you wanting to tank? Buccaneers could potentially. Falcons, maybe. Jets. Titans. I don't know, there's a few options. Chiefs versus the Vikings, and the Chiefs absolutely blowing the Vikings out the water at the moment, but the Vikings on a comeback. Only down now 21 points. Ugh. That just leaves a sour taste in your mouth. Onside recovery by the Chiefs, and that's game. Giants got Tua. Yeah, the Giants don't need him. I mean, you could trade for Tua. I don't know who you're thinking you're going to get back. But I'm assuming it'd be a QB for QB trade. Chiefs with their first win on the season. The Vikings start 0-3. Pretty bad, pretty bad. But now we got the Browns up next. Looking to keep the AFC North at undefeated. Tua's a trash QB. I mean, except for the fact that he's made the playoffs with the Giants last season, going like 11-6. In a hard division, like the Eagles and Cowboys were both better. But here the Browns taking on the Chargers, try to be the top team. Is that going to sign the 11-year-old? What 11-year-old are you referring to? Browns have home field advantage in this game of the week. I should probably go look at those polls that I had. Should we add Trash Game of the Week? Yes. Should we add Clutch Player of the Year award? Yes. But next year. All right. And the Browns up 11. Now only 5. Derwin James with looks like a pick 6. And we got a tie game here. And a field goal for the Browns. Chargers with another close game. Jerome Ford seems to be getting a lot of carries. Gunslinger, dime dropper? I don't think so. And Herbie needs to get a field goal. Nice little throw there to stop the clock. Herbert, only 153 yards. His defense is carrying this game. But this is game of the week for a reason. Browns could get bailed by the refs again. Herbert throwing wide open over the middle to 81 as he's going to pick up 47 yards on that one. 300 total yards for the Chargers today. Jonathan Taylor has been great out of the backfield for almost 150 yards. Justin Herbert, only 200. Jonathan Taylor, 4 receiving yards. Herbert throwing wide open dive. Touchdown. They're going to rule he was not touched until he was in. Mike Williams. What a throw. What a catch and roll. And the Chargers are up 4. But can the Browns pull out a bail again? Mike Williams, that's only his second catch. Or third catch, second on this drive. Browns now going to knee the ball out to get up to the 25 as Joe Shiesty under center. Going to try to orchestrate. Keep in mind they can't run the ball. Najee can't carry in this scenario. And Najee going to not get thrown to. But that'll get him pick up to the 46. Got to go 54 yards to the touchdown, and they have 33 seconds, 2 timeouts, 426 total yards on today. Burrow On the roll. That was weird. Almost first down. I thought that was going to be a heave, and it ended up going like 4 yards. Pickup of 9.5, 44 to go. Burrow unwinding another big pickup. And Joe Burrow is an X factor. 23 yards, 20 seconds, no timeouts. Burrow, step back. On the roll, throwing out of bounds. Burrow has 3 picks on today. Bro has not been him. Jaheim Sanders has over 100 yards. Carrying Burrow right now. 14 seconds. Burrow stepping up. Launching end zone. Too high. 40 throws for Burrow today. His arm must be dead. 3rd and 10. 5 wide. Burrow. 7 on the clock. And he's going to elect to have one final throw. Man, if this ends up being PI, I'm going to poop myself. Could be the first AFC North loss of the season. Burrow. And he's going to be sacked. Grady Jarrett. Keeping the Chargers' undefeated season alive. No, you're not signing a auto-generated player. We are going to open up signings for teams that are probably 0-3, is what I'm thinking, because they need some help. So teams that start the season 0-3, we're going to allow you to sign like 2 free agents. First come, first serve. I forgot to do that at the beginning of the season, so we're going to make up for it now. I'm just going to have to do that for you guys later. We'll get that opened up probably around midnight tonight, is what I'm personally assuming. But I just do not know. All right, Ravens. He's not in Madden, so no, you cannot sign him. Breakout dev trait DB for the Ravens. And I probably shouldn't sign anybody because that just seems unfair that I'm making this rule up. Ravens, breakout DB, who could it be? Honestly, I'm thinking it's probably Tyreek, or no, it could be Marlon Humphrey up to X Factor. But they are playing the Broncos, and Colby Barnhart has not thrown a pick all season long. But the Broncos with a quick 7 there. Ravens put up 7 in the second quarter. And now 14. Broncos have hopped into both of their games this far this season, and it has been close. But a 7-point game now tied. And we're going to hop in here and watch the Broncos lose another heartbreaker to Kenneth Walker. No, you cannot sign if you are 1-2, sorry. Plus, the free agency really isn't that stacked. And PS2 bringing him down, 1st and goal. No timeouts for the Broncos. Of course, we're going to lose another heartbreaker. Just let him score, honestly. We need time. Alright, you can block the extra point, though. I'm not opposed to that. Alright, it goes 75 yards in 3 minutes. I have 9 minutes to get through the rest of this game and 2 other games, so we might not be able to hop into the other ones. Call me Barnhart, the QB king. We really gotta hope he does something here. Barnhart, minute on the clock, and he's gonna be sacked by Bosa. Take 11 off the clock. Barnhart got to do something quick. Oh, dang. My stuff is all messed up. Because Dulcich is actually getting playing time. I didn't do my roster adjustment, dang it. 3rd and 13. McLaurin catch up to 4th and 2. Yeah, Delmore isn't even playing. 4th and 2, Colby over the middle. Nick Singleton on the catch. You might get 1 playoff, maybe. Nope, not even going to get it off. We're starting the season 0-3, baby. What do you mean hashtag free Dulcich? He's getting playing reps. My team is good. Sauce Gardner up to a 97 overall. Man. I saw my schedule and I was like, you know what? I might just be dead. All right, Eagles taking on the Giants in our Sunday night game. And then we got Raiders Bengals. Giants quick score. Giants another quick score. Giants another quick score. And the Eagles held scoreless. Terrell Edmonds on a pick, 24-0 though. Giants up 27-0. Devon Achane with a touchdown. Giants, big W for Tua, 4 touchdowns. Lamar did not show up. All right, our final game of the week. And I'm going to have to get ready to go probably in the middle of this game. Bengals taking on the Raiders. Monday night prime time. 7-0, 7-7. Josh Allen with a pick. 1-point game, now 8-point game in the fourth. Raiders take another lead, and the Bengals going to lose this one against the Raiders. Bo Nix almost perfect. I don't know what to do, bro. I'm tired of losing, man. We're losing close games. Sheesh, bro. I just can't pull a W. I need to start force winning myself some games. All right, force advance. 0-3. All right, 0-3 teams. Get ready to look at free agency tonight. Game record. Tandem breakout defense. Goodness gracious. All right, games to watch out for next week that are kind of interesting. Ravens Chargers will be interesting. Bengals Seahawks, Broncos Browns will be interesting. Steelers Bears, Chiefs Raiders. There's a few games to watch out for. Patriots Jags. Let's go quickly look at standings. Here you go. And NFC, no undefeated teams and only 2 winless teams. All right. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Hope to see you guys on the next sim. We're